Hello everyone and welcome to this week's Top 5 Wednesday. The topic for this week is favourite minor characters. So characters who aren't really featured all that much in their book or their series and who don't really contribute all that much to the overall storyline, but who you do still really enjoy when they are there. So to differentiate them between side characters tend to be a lot more involved in the overall story and they tend to be featured more. So for example, I would say that characters like Neville Longbottom and Luna Lovegood in Harry Potter probably are more side characters because although they're not featured very heavily in every single book, they are both quite important to how the story turns out in the end. So minor characters tend to be a lot less involved in how things work out at the very end. So the first minor character that I want to talk to you about I think probably becomes more of a side character in the later books in this series, but I haven't read those books yet, so at the moment she's still very much a minor character, and that is Eiko, or Aiko, however you want to pronounce it, in the Lunar Chronicles series by Marissa Meyer. I've read this first book, Cinder, and Scarlet, the second book, and at the moment she's still very much a minor character, but I really enjoy her. She is an android who sometimes forgets that she is an android, and she's just really funny. She's just a little warm ray of sunshine in this series so far, and I'm really excited to see how her character develops in the later books because yeah, I really enjoy her. The next two minor characters I have to talk about together, and that is Daito and Shoto in Ready Player One by Ernest Cline. They are two Japanese brothers who have this beautiful, unbreakable friendship, and I just really enjoyed watching that blossom. They do unfortunately have a very tragic ending, and yeah, but they are very much minor characters. They do kind of feel like they're quite expendable, even though you do really enjoy watching them. They don't really contribute all that much to how things wrap up in this book, but they are fantastic characters. So yeah, definitely a Daito and Shoto from Ready Player One. The next minor character that I really enjoy is Alice from the Court series by Sarah J Maas, and Alice is Feyre's maid when she goes to live with Tamlin in the Spring Court, and she's just a really lovely, warm, motherly person, and she is featured a little bit in A Court of Mist and Fury and A Court of Wings and Ruin as well, but she's very much a minor character. We don't know all that much about her, although we do know little bits, but she's a really lovely character, and she's certainly a very loyal friend and maid to Feyre. So yeah, I would actually love to meet Alice again in future books set in this world, but I guess we will see what Sarah J Maas has in store for her. The next minor character that I want to talk about is Peeves from Harry Potter. So minor, in fact, that they completely wrote him out of the films, and rereading these books again, I've just realised how much of a great addition to the books Peeves is, and I really wish that he had been featured in some way in the films because he's just a really cool, mischievous poltergeist, and I just really love his little antics in these books. I can think of some great scenes that they could have done in the films with Peeves and the Weasley twins. That would have just been hilarious. I would love to have seen them together in the films, but alas, we cannot see that happen, but we can always read the books and enjoy Peeves, and if you somehow haven't read the Harry Potter books, then you're really missing out on Peeves. So yeah. And the last minor character that I want to talk about is Podrick Payne in A Song of Ice and Fire by George R.R. Martin. Podrick Payne is Tyrion Lannister's squire, and he doesn't really contribute all that much at the moment to the action, but I love his scenes with Tyrion. I just love their relationship. I think it's great, and he's a really cool, again, loyal friend to Tyrion as well. So yeah, I really enjoy him. I also really enjoy him in the TV show as well. So yeah, he's another really great minor character. And that is it for this week's Top 5 Wednesday. What are some of your favourite minor characters? Please let me know. I will leave all of my social media in the description down below. I hope you're having an awesome day, and I will see you very soon for another video. Bye bye!